Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. I want to take you through some nutrition that I'll be eating on race day, which is tomorrow for me. Tomorrow is Saturday. It is Rattle races at the lake number 4. It's part of the 4-week series and is race number 4. So let's take a look at what I eat. So right now I'm making some overnight oats. I just have a cup of Kodiak cakes, strawberry, dark chocolate. These are really delicious. Usually how I eat it, I just throw in a cup of milk, heat it up, and it is great. So I'm actually gonna make some overnight oats. So I just added the milk, kind of letting it sit right now. And then over here, I actually just got a bag of these espresso chocolate chips just the other day at the store. So I'm gonna smash a bunch of those up, throw them in. That way it's like, you know, just a kick of coffee as well. So I've watched a ton of YouTube videos on nutrition from a lot of other cyclists, what they do leading up to the race day, and what they do specifically on race day. Day of, I'll be having the oatmeal. You don't ever want to eat anything new. You don't want to put anything new into your system because it might react kind of funny. So if you're not accustomed to it, if your body's not used to it, don't eat it, especially on race day. Oatmeal for me is a pretty regular thing, especially on days where I have a big ride or a race. So that's nothing new at all. Coffee, that's nothing new for me at all. I'll for sure be having coffee. You know, at one point I thought about like fasting from coffee for a full 7 days leading up to the race, and then day of having the coffee, and in theory it would hit me like a ton of bricks and I would just have this like adrenaline kind of like caffeine rush. But then I decided against that, and actually NorCal Cycling posted a video not too long ago of what they do for preparing for a race and what they eat on race day. And he said, have a big old thing of coffee. Oh, okay, well that was a lot easier than taking a full break from coffee for a week. So from my house right here, the race course for tomorrow is a good hour and a half, 2 hours away, give or take. However, I'm fortunate enough my brother lives about halfway, so I'm gonna spend the night at his house tonight, and then I'll have a 45-minute drive in the morning. Okay, so this is actually everything that I'm bringing. Dude, these caramel macchiato goos, so good. Plus, they have 40 milligrams of caffeine. I'll have one. I always bring multiple, and then I got some of the toasted marshmallow flavor as well. This does not have any caffeine, so I'll for sure hit one of these a few minutes before the race, before I line up. This one is actually new, the SIS gel. It has 150 milligrams of caffeine. This is their double espresso flavor. I've never had it before, but because it's new, I'm probably not gonna take it. However, I have had SIS gels in the past, no negative effect on me. So I'm gonna bring it if I'm feeling some type of way. I'll smash that. Actually I did read the directions last night, and it said have it an hour before. So that's about as soon as I get there. If I want to take this one, I'll take it as soon as I pull up to the race course, and I'm doing like my warm up and stuff. And then I always just bring a few of these honey stingers, just in case. And then for like immediate brief energy, I got the Gatorade Chews. So personally, I don't eat all of this for starters. However, I do want to be banging on all cylinders, and 2, like just be very mentally sharp, especially last week. So last week was my second ever crit race. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link down below. Check that one out. So and it was in the rain, so it was imperative for me to be on my A game mentally and physically. So this will really assist with all of that. And then tomorrow specifically, after my race, I got the recovery water from Ascent. This is the fruit punch flavor. I mean, this is just a delicious beverage. 20 grams of protein, 100 calories. It's electrolytes, it's protein. It's exactly what I'm gonna need after a 35-minute intensive crit race. So, you know, I'll recover with that, and I'll be set. And I mean, throughout the rest of the day, I'll push fluids, and I'll push sugars as well. So once I get home, it's supposed to be nice and hot tomorrow again, which means even for an 8:15 a.m. crit race, I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna be pushing real hard. I was sweating last week, and it was much cooler. So I'll have to replenish, and then when I get home and it's still hot, I got some sweet tea waiting for me. Good boy.
Good, John. All right.
Flex. Oh yeah. That's how it does it.
Lost it.
Chicken and potatoes and corn. You're pretty. Girl. Good morning. Oh, dude. Yes. Anyways. Yes. So it's a little after 6 a.m. right now. Just got up, eating my oatmeal. Here in the bedroom. 96%. Slept pretty good last night. You know, the alarm went off at 5:50. But the body is well recovered. Alright, I'm all packed up. We're gonna head to the race course. The time is 6:18. John and Robin, thank you for your hospitality. Up and out before they're even up. Yo, the temps outside are perfect. Like, I mean, considering it's 6:18, real nice outside. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna stop at this gas station up here and do a last minute watt per kilogram adjustment. Hint, hint. Doing a warm up lap with my teammate Joe and his sweet new Pinarello. Well, I gotta take this corner. I don't want to crash him on his new bike.
You mean like Ryan keeps trying to do?
Yeah. Dude, that race was super fun. When that field split, I realized real soon I was in the wrong half. I was in the back half. A few Summit guys right in front of me, and it dawned on me. I was like, they're not gonna work together with me. I was with Ryan. I was with Corey. Honestly, I don't think the three of us. I know I for sure couldn't do it by myself. I don't know if the three of us could have bridged that 6, 10, 14 second gap every lap. He was getting substantially bigger. So I just stayed with that back group. I was like, you know what? My goal is to finish with the group. It looks like this will be my best bet. So that's what I did. I hung on. I broke a few times where I hit my mental point. I was like, okay, this is too hard. I have to ease up. And there was a couple gaps opening up in front of me late. I was kind of losing the group a little bit. I was like, Eric, you got to stand on these pedals. You got to push it. You got to hit, put some power through the bike. So I stood up. That's exactly what I did. I stayed with him. I feel good about that. And then towards the end, with maybe 1 or 2 to go, the guys who were pacing us, the Summit Freewheeler guys, the dude in the orange helmet, he started going. Corey was with him. It got real strung out, and I was in the back half of that group again, and I was like, don't lose them, don't lose them. So I mean, I beat those 2 guys in the last sprint. Feel good about that. So I don't know how I placed yet. I haven't seen the standings. Shout out to Cycleboard Bike Club. I'm loving the jersey. Nice aero, nice and tight. I feel good in it. Awesome day to race bikes. Man, today was such an awesome day, just racing bikes, beautiful weather, and in my opinion, that really makes a huge difference in performance. I did really well. I saw the results. I got 11th. It's definitely the highest I've placed. There was 19 guys in our race, so 11 out of 19. Man, I'll take it for my third ever race. I mean, I'll tell you what, the community of dudes who are just there, who I've met and interacted with, just solid guys, you know, real friendly, real nice. And that's the real thing, in my opinion, that makes the difference. It just makes it a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable when people are cool, when they're friendly, when they're nice. So shout out to everyone. Shout out to Summit Freewheelers for putting on this event. It's a blast, man. The last couple weeks that I've been out there for this, it's a lot of fun. So gonna go home, drink some of that sweet tea I've been looking forward to, push the fluids, push all this. There's an unbelievable amount of caffeine still running through my system right now. So oh, I haven't even seen my Whoop strain yet. I gotta look at that. I gotta pick my nose too. Alright, I just got home. My wife made me a bowl of mac and cheese. Vegan mac and cheese. Let me be specific here. Check this out. According to my Whoop, my strain for today is 17.2. That's pretty good. Max heart rate 184. Ooh. In my bike race, average heart rate, no, this isn't the cycling activity. So I did a couple warm-ups and it was started measuring that. So ever since then, average heart rate 139. So there's a big dip. After my warm-up, you know, I stood around for a little bit. Went to the restroom. So my average is kind of low, so that's kind of skewed. Max heart rate 184. Yeah, that's pretty high. That's good. Man, look at the whole second half of that. It went way up. Big jump. So, dude, awesome. 16 minutes at 90 to 100%. Not bad. Not too shabby. So, all right. Time to refuel, rehydrate, and walk the dog before it rains, and then catch up on all the household chores. Fun. Oh, what an awesome day, though. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.